everybody is doing well. Avery, leave him alone, please. Let him settle down. Oh my God, can I tell you how much I hate these videos? These stupid fucking AI videos where it's a fake girl singing a song that she doesn't sing. Why do I hate it so much? But I do. I hate it. And I'm going to write that. It's like, why do we even have that? Fake videos. Who wants to watch fake videos? Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Adonis. Let me pin that. First person here is D for the weekend. D for the weekend. You may have a wish that comes true this weekend around social activity. Social activity could be picking up. Listen to your intuition. Be clear about your wants and needs, and life begins to move forward. You have the world at your feet. Somebody may, you may have a wish that comes true this weekend. Whatever it is, it's positive. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have choices and options around social activity. Life comes back into balance. Pretty good. Lose, general. General. Okay, let's do general first. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Finances improve. You should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. And will I find a new job soon? You do have new opportunities coming in soon, yes. Exploring your options leads to success. Be clear about your wants and needs, and life begins to move forward. Cooperation and compromise is suggested, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. You may have choices and options that come in, and you're ready for it. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Aries Sun for the next 24. Aries Sun for the next 24. You could have choices and options come in around social activity. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you may be spending time with a Libra or a Sagittarius or an Aries. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. Bree, what do I currently need to know around me and boyfriend Joseph B. Aquarius currently arguing? It'll blow over. It's 5 of Wands. It's not the biggest deal. Things will blow over. I'm going to say before the end of the weekend, you'll straighten it out and life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation and giving him a little bit of space right now may be needed. And then things get back on track and things move forward pretty quickly. Emily, how did IK feel after our phone call tonight? Not sure, but the topics naturally lead towards innuendos. This person may have felt okay, like everything went well, or it's like fun, funny, pleasant, friendly, successful, whatever it was positive. It was positive. Like, it looks like lighthearted, casual, friendly. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Red for the weekend. Red for the weekend. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances may be improving. Through cooperation and compromise, life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing, and something happens this weekend that makes you happy here with the Sun. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity moves into the past. Not bad. Not a bad weekend. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. C11, general. C11. You may be coming up with an idea for a new side business, side project, side whatever this is that's bringing in extra money, that may be bringing in some decent money and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and it's easing anxiety. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. H2O, do you see A reaching out? If so, when? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. Things look a little stagnant and maybe a little out of balance between the two of you. Alpha for the weekend. Alpha for the weekend. Okay, areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You have the world at your feet and success coming in around life moving forward. Could be spending time with a Leo. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You may receive good news. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Pretty good. Not anything I need to know about this committed relationship coming. Exploring your options leads to success. Cooperation and compromise is helpful around the relationship, along with expressing your wants and needs. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. When you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, life moves forward. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Shonda for next week. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. Not bad. Debbie, general in love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been dysfunctional, bringing in anxiety or stagnant, needs to move into the past if you want to see love move forward. And then you may be making a decision that brings in a new journey. If you're not currently with anyone right now, the person coming in may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it looks like it's new energy. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. Leave the past in the past. But anything dysfunctional will disintegrate and new doors will open this spring. David for tomorrow. David for tomorrow. Making decisions that push life forward. You may be planning travel. Money comes in or news of money comes in, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Perseverance pays off, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Could be spending time with a Libra or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Mia Nelly, career for this month. Career looks good. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around career. Money comes in, finances improve. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward. You also may be feeling like perseverance pays off, bringing in more money. And be clear about your wants and needs when it comes to career, because this month things may be moving forward for you, or on the horizon things are moving forward for you. Pretty good. Shonda, is my job scared about me suing them? They hired a lawyer when I haven't even filed a suit yet. Yeah, they are afraid that you may have a case. Yeah, that's true. Well, they shouldn't have been assholes. Too bad for them. I hope that you sue them and you win a lot of money. because you can't do stuff like that. This is the woman that fired you because she said that you embarrassed her. Yeah, you can't do that. Like, your feelings get hurt, so you fire someone. No, it doesn't work like that. Too bad. Too bad. Emily, can RSH, she, or KE, he, influence the director IG to accept my appointment at Z and be put on managerial meeting agenda? Okay, let's see. Can RSH, can KE, like, could these two people come to the meeting and have a positive influence? Yes, they both can. If I had to choose one over the other, I would say the RSH person looks like a better choice over the KE if only one person is going, but they both look like they have potential and they both look helpful. Yeah, she's gonna regret that. She's gonna regret that she humiliated you. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it's all gonna work out, but she's gonna be sorry for that. Emily, he doesn't want to put it up to decision. The K person doesn't want to be involved. Is that what it is? He doesn't want to be in that meeting. Or he does want to be part of it. Kelly, general for the next 2 weeks. Slow and steady wins the race, but you do have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Expressing your wants and needs and perseverance can take you where you need to go in the next 2 weeks as far as career is concerned. Negativity moves into the past and things that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You may feel a little bit of relief around life moving forward in the next 2 weeks. DJ, Gemini's reaction of Mr. Dean constantly updating him about his wedding date. He's really not here nor there. Like, he doesn't really seem to have much of a, like, it's almost like he's neutral. Like, okay, it is what it is kind of a thing. M. Lourdes already talked to P about the city council. His team is going to decide now if I'll be part of the group. Will they accept me? They should wind up accepting you. Yeah, that should happen. Val Mary, did Mihail Amoli hook up and was intimate with his friend Lorena Lido? Okay, let's see. I know I'm not convinced that happened. I think that this person may be involved with somebody else. You know, I'm not convinced that happened. Not recently anyway. Yeah, not recently anyway. Dr. Sony wants the blue spirit cards. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions given to those less fortunate. 10 of Water, a contented, rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Chariot, Archangel Metatron, important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. Yeah, well, it burnt really well, so let's see what happens. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lily, do you think Joseph feels some kind of embarrassment that the girlfriend was talking to me, or even a little bit bad about it? Could be a little bit of both. Yeah. He feels a little embarrassed, feels called out, and feels a little bit ashamed. Yeah. Michelle, what are Jay's feelings since we've been slowly communicating? Maybe kind of content with the way things are. I wouldn't imagine anything's changing quickly with the Eight of Wands in reverse, but maybe happy and content. Emotionally, he's a little shut down, but maybe okay with the way things are going. Slow and steady wins the race. Lucinda for the next 3 weeks. Lucinda for the next 3 weeks. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be moving forward towards greener pastures. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. You may be spending time with a Cancer. Could be spending time with a Gemini. You may feel relief around life, just like moving forward altogether. Kimon for tomorrow. You have slow and steady wins the race. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hazel, what's going to happen next in my connection with Pisces? There may be communication that comes in through text message. Natasha is supposed to be having an outing with a friend tomorrow. How will it go? I need the person's name or their astrological sign. Danielle, will I ever get my own house? If you set your mind to it, yeah, and you focus on it, you could make that happen. It may take time. It may not be on the immediate agenda, but yeah, you could make that happen. Flower Beauty, what steps should I take to raise my vibration considering my personal situation? Raising your vibration and a personal situation, like one thing isn't really going to have anything to, raising your vibration can't fix a broken situation, but I don't know what the situation is. Like raising your vibration is going to help you to attract things that are of better quality. Like if you need to manifest more money, if you raise your vibration, you'll be able to manifest a better job. But you can't raise your vibration to fix the situation. It doesn't work like that. So I don't know what the situation is or what you're trying to do, but it depends what the situation is. It's like let's just say, for example, my husband wanted to get a divorce. Me raising my vibration isn't going to change that. He still wants a divorce. Like, there's nothing that I'm going to be able to do. Me raising my vibration would make me more attractive to a higher quality relationship. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you can't raise your vibration to fix something that's broken. You can only raise your vibration to call in something that aligns with you better. Teresa, I'm okay. How are you? Can you tell me about my landlord, Stephanie? She has an attitude. Does she like me? Yeah, I don't think that it's personal towards you. I think she just has an attitude. I think she's like that with most people. I think that she's kind of unhappy with where her life is right now. And she's a little bit isolated. Like maybe not, may not like be isolation like not near people, but she just may be feeling isolated in her personal life. And she's a little out of balance. Yeah, I don't think it's to you personally. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, you got romance heating up. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You also have Sagittarius here. Exploring your options leads to success. You're calling the shots. If you're undecided about something or not ready for something, it's okay to take the time that you need before moving forward. But it does look like your love life is moving forward this spring. Lily, can I please have some good things coming up? There may be good news that comes in around work, school, or business, making decisions that push life forward. Laying down the law, setting boundaries also helps life to move forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, or finances improving, and then feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you've got old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You got your luck here changing for the better, and you have the world at your feet. You may have the solution to a problem in front of you, and you'll figure it out before the end of the day. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be hearing from or spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Virgo, is Rob trying to keep the photos hidden from me, or is he actually hoping I do see them? No, I think he's hoping that you don't see them. He's lying and being deceitful, and he's isolating. Yeah, I don't think he wants you to see whatever those pictures are. Natasha, how will my outing go with Daniel tomorrow? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Life begins to move forward. Conversation looks good. It looks pleasant. It looks pleasant. To raise your vibration, all you need to do is do things that you enjoy. Physical activity is great because it's helpful with raising your vibration, because it's physical, and it can kind of clean away like junk. Like even going for a walk could be good. Spending time in nature can be good. Dancing, watching a comedy, something like funny that makes you laugh would raise your vibration. Surrounding yourself with positive people or like-minded people. You don't want to spend time with people that are down in the dumps, because that's going to bring you down. We become the 5 people we spend the most time with. So you want to spend your time with successful people. Choose your company wisely, and do positive things like sleeping could raise your vibration, or eating well can change your vibration. And stay away from things like overindulging in like sweets or alcohol or anything like that. Any types of drugs would bring your vibration down. See, the thing is that manifesting your dreams. What is this guy saying? Manifesting your dreams, you have to take action. So this whole idea of manifesting is bullshit. It's bullshit. Like, you're not going to, like, I had somebody once say to me, well, what I do is I stare at my phone and I imagine that he texts me, and then I'll hear from him. I mean, is that the relationship you want? You want to take your phone and stare at it? You're going to stare at that phone every time you want him to call? Because I don't have to do that when my father calls me. I don't have to do that when my brother calls me. Why would I have to do that when my significant other calls me? It makes no sense. But it's you have to pursue dreams. You don't manifest dreams. So say you want to be a doctor, you have to commit to going to school and studying, and then you become a doctor. You don't just wake up a doctor. So this idea of this manifesting, it worries me when people use that word, because it seems like people are looking for something magical to happen. Like all of a sudden I'm going to wake up and there's money in the mailbox, or all of a sudden I'm going to wake up and I have the perfect husband. It doesn't work like that. So there is no manifesting your dreams. You have to take action. Like, you know, figure out what your dream is and then go for it. But what's that dream? Is it something that's realistic, or is it something, you know, you're looking to be the next Beyonce? Like, you got to figure out what it is that you want. But it's not really a manifesting thing. Like, manifesting is more of like, I need a new job, or I need more money, so I need to manifest new opportunities, which is like broad. It's like, send me the opportunities. It's not, I need to be the next Marilyn Monroe, or I need to marry Tom. Like that, it doesn't work like that. But I can't answer because I don't know specifically what it is you're talking about. Anyway, did he not get these? Why wouldn't he get these? Let me send these videos to him. Um, Avery had a Valentine's Day dance. And for some reason, the Android phone and the iPhone, they don't communicate well. So I have to send the videos. I have to put them up on YouTube, private. And then, oh my God. And then I can send them so that he can see them. Because we don't have enough complications. Okay. Did you get it? Valentine's Day dance. It was like a madhouse there. Okay, anyhow, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm curious as to what specifically you're talking about when you use the word manifest. Because I have people that will be like, well, am I getting money tomorrow? Like, you get money from where? Like, you're just going to fall out of the sky? It doesn't work like that. But I have people that legitimately think that that can happen. And it can. There are instances where people do go to the mailbox and they get a refund check they weren't expecting. But you can't run a household or live a life based on maybe one day I'm going to get a refund check in the mail and that could cover my groceries. That's no way to live. But anyhow, anyway. Yeah, I would be careful with that whole like law of attraction thing. Once again, it's another marketing thing. People make a shit crap ton of money off of it. Anyway, like I said, if that's what you're talking about, I'm not 100% sure that's what you're talking about. Where are we here? Take them up to Shonda. When will DL Sagittarius reach out? I'm going to say within the next 7 days. If this is somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, it may be sometime within the next 7 weeks. Pentacles are usually slow, and I got a 7 here. So it may be within the next 7 weeks, but there is communication coming in. MR, general connection with O. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look relatively well balanced between the two of you. You could have communication either coming in or picking up, and life is moving forward to a place where you may feel a little bit of relief. You know, like maybe I don't have to worry so much about it. Things are okay, even if things are slow. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around this situation, but overall, things look relatively well balanced. Not bad, not bad. And Lourdes, when will I start the city council and will it benefit my appliances for positions as school director? I would say you should start in the spring. Okay. I'm going to say in the spring. So what do we got here? We're almost in the middle of February. I'm going to say maybe sometime late March. Could that happen? Could you start that around that time? And should it be beneficial to help things move forward? Yeah. Yeah. It looks good. Emily, IG plays dumb as if the employment there wasn't discussed with him, for one. Yeah, he did play dumb. But you know what? I'm not sure. When I looked at it before, I wasn't sure if this person was playing dumb, like because they were embarrassed that they didn't do something quicker. Yeah, they know what's going on. They know what's going on. Like almost like they didn't want to discuss it, so they just said that they weren't sure. Yeah, it's odd. It's odd. It's like they lack perseverance, or they're out of balance, or they may feel like it's almost like they're a little bit lazy too. See, work for next week. Work for next week looks okay. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around work. Life moves forward slow and steady, wins the race, but successfully. You may even have choices and options around work next week, which is not bad. Avery, you asleep? Avery? Oh, maybe she fell asleep. Emily, will RSH or KE help sway him? The RSH comes up stronger than the KE. YouTube's annoying. What the heck? No, I sent him the videos. Did he get them? I don't know if they're going through. Did those, did that one. I did those. Jesus, where the hell am I? Nisha. Boobaland's current feelings for Nisha may find you to be somebody who is strong, independent, hardworking, successful, genuinely happy. Somebody who's well balanced, down to earth, and successful. Pretty good. Sharp, planning to move closer to my office. Will it be beneficial? Yeah. Yeah. Especially, like, it's like relieving. You'll be relieved. Queen Libra, P&I. Queen Libra, P&I. Things look a little slow, but you have communication coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs, and then you may do something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. Mountain energy of T the Leo around selling P the Taurus to me specifically. Indecisive, but you know what? I like indecisive. It's better than stagnant. Indecisive is not bad. Maggie, I applied for a teaching position at a daycare center in New York. I'm still waiting for a response. Will I ever get an answer? And if so, when? I think you may hear something maybe within the next 3 weeks. Mountain, has T the Leo turned O's care over to T the Aquarius or let anyone else ride or work with her? I don't think anybody else is really riding her. No, I don't know who's taking care of her, but I don't think it's the Aquarius that's taking care of her. And I don't know that anybody's riding her right now. Mountain, is C the Aquarius going to continue to be in my court about what has been happening? How does he feel about what's currently happening? Well, he's undecided. He's undecided and he's slow. So whatever's going on, I mean, I think he does see things from your point of view, but I don't see him. It's like he feels like, what am I going to do about it? Like, I can't really change it. There's not much I can do about it. So like for him, he's like, well, you know, like kind of like, I wish things were different, but I kind of can't really control what's happening here. So yeah, I do think that he does sort of side with you though. Metal Rain, will I win some money the next time I go to Vegas? I don't see a large win coming in as of right now. Culture, general messages for right now. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Could have a wish come true around finances improving and feeling a little bit more financially secure. Life comes into balance. You may be feeling like you have choices and options coming in around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Life's moving forward for you. I'm going to say within the first half of this year, you may see life moving forward. Starry, if I ask to meet Joseph, will it go well? I think it'll go well. Yeah. Crystal, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be adding a new stream of income, which could be bringing in more money, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan may be relieving. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Healing Hearts. Why is Nazar bringing up things from the past all of a sudden? Like pictures that I sent him, seems like he's judging me. Old wounds for him or old bullshit is resurfacing for him. Yeah, it may be stuff that he just has not been able to like get past. Feels like things are out of balance. Whatever it was, he was upset or disturbed by it, and he hasn't kind of let it go. Or, you know, it could be the kind of thing where it's not something that's always in his mind, but for some reason right now it's bothering him. That's why he's bringing it up. Mountain, are T and C thinking of selling P to someone else? Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, because I just read what you said. It's so peaceful here compared to TikTok. No, I don't think that they're thinking about selling P to anybody else. Yeah, TikTok is craziness. It's craziness. Anyway, and I feel like I'm a broken record over there, but anyway. Starry Night I answered for. Martisha, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward with growth, change, and transformation around finances on the horizon. Making decisions that push life forward and a wish comes true. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. See, what is the move out of state looking like? The goal is still next January. If that's what you want, you could make that happen. It looks okay. I mean, look, moving, I feel like it's always a hassle. But it looks like you've got luck on your side. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're focused and life is moving forward successfully. So it looks pretty good. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You could have a love offer coming in here, and you may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better. Got fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you have Scorpio. Exploring your options and expressing your wants and needs can help your love life move forward. You have long-term potential around current relationship if you're in one or the next relationship that you enter. Macy, general for the weekend. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and life moves forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances improve. You have a new journey that begins. Heartache is healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Lizette, what's next for me and D? Communication comes in or picks up, and then you could be spending time together. Things look a little bit out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation is suggested. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication should be coming in or picking up, and you're probably going to see one another. Shiloh, when is Van E likely to contact me next? Okay, between 3 and 6. So if this is somebody that you speak to frequently, it could be within the next 3 to 6 days. If this is someone that you haven't spoken to in a long time, it may be within the next 3 to 6 weeks. Mountain, if I go to C and say, hey, you guys either pay me for the 3 years of work I put into this mare or sell her to me, will she end up selling her to me? I mean, you have the 8 of Wands here, which should be something changes for the better quickly. I would say, yeah, something could change fast. They should just give you the horse. They should just give it to you. But I think that I don't think it's a bad idea. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea to say, you know, I worked on this horse, you know, can you just sell it to me or pay me for the time and see where you go from there. Toka, will I see Jay tomorrow? You should see Jay tomorrow. If for some reason you don't, you see this person soon. It's on the horizon quick. happy ending energy around dating somebody new. You have good energy here. Perseverance and cooperation and compromise helps the weight of the world to slip off your shoulders. Brings in a Gemini and a Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to success. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mel, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life comes into balance. You're feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Could also be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Toka, will Scorpio end up helping me at my store location on Sunday for Super Bowl? He says that he'll be in a different store location, but I may need the help, and I'd love if he stopped by to help. Make sure that you let him know you want him to stop by, and if he can make it happen, he will. Yeah, I think he will. MR, are feelings between B and O mutual? Like, does he like me like I like him? I can't, like, people don't love the same way. They don't experience the same feelings. So I can't say that you and him feel the same. I can just tell you if there is like an interest there, or there are feelings there. Things look pretty well balanced and mutual. So I would say, yeah. Yeah, I would say that there is a mutual interest here. Adonis, why is V quiet at the moment? No sign whatsoever. Well, you know, there's always that, you know, kind of waiting to see what you're going to do moment. But also, like, kind of feeling a little bit like, well, the Fool's in reverse, so you're probably going to find out. Maybe a little bit down in the dumps. Like, not like depressed or anything to be concerned about, but a little bit like bummed, undecided, unsure of what to do, and a little bit like taking time. A little alone time. Healer, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Got a little more financial security coming in, and you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options around social activity can open new doors around your social circle. Bernard, a general reason for March the 25th. Who's February 18th? Bernard, can you rephrase that? Coco for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity, and with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in or more of it. You've got financial stability coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better this weekend. Not bad. It's a good weekend. Rimmel for next week. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Maybe spending time with the Gemini. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and then you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you may receive good news. Back in front, will my mom's eviction letter she gave me help me get a voucher for an apartment? I'm not convinced at this point that that's going to help. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what the process is, but I'm not convinced. The answer, the cards say, no, it may not be helpful. Bernard, what's the April 10th this weekend? Oh, I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, general reading from February 16th to March 25th. Okay. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may receive good news around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. May have choices and options that come in around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. And then you got more money coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Libra, will the parents make a big deal of a kid getting injured today? The grandmother seems upset about it. I think the kid's okay, though. I think it'll be fine. I mean, nobody wants to see a kid get hurt, but the fact of the matter is kids get hurt, you know? I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I think it's okay. I'm body Omega, energy around me and Leo man. Energy is okay. It's grounded and stable, but it's slow. Slow, grounded, stable. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation could be helpful. Bernard, you do have more money coming in, so you could get a raise. That is possible. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Raymond, what are my ex's current feelings and next actions towards me? Right now, I don't see much action. She's showing as stagnant, but she may be feeling bad about whatever happened between the two of you, but she shows as stagnant. I don't see much happening. And she may be feeling like, I don't know, she's feeling like it kind of has you on a pedestal a little bit. Sometimes that happens. It's like looking back on the past and like seeing it for better than it actually was. Yeah, she's kind of like going through it right now. Things are not working out in her favor, and people are getting tired of her shit. So she's, yeah, and she's feeling stagnant. You know why? Because I think she's afraid that you may reject her. And I don't know that she's willing to take that chance right now. That may be why she's stagnant and she's not reaching out. Muck Tub General. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and successes coming in through perseverance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief and a new journey begins. Anxiety eases, moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. I don't know if it's guilt, because she doesn't show as taking a whole lot of responsibility. Like, if you ever met somebody that it's like nothing is ever their fault, it's always somebody else's fault. Like I was at somebody's house, right? And this person was kind of like, I could tell they wanted me to leave. Me and Avery, they were kind of giving me the, you know, and I was fine with leaving. I don't care. You know, I'd rather be home by myself anyway. But they had company coming over for dinner. And the person said, not to me, but to Avery, because a lot of these things were said to Avery and not me. I would invite you for dinner, but mommy doesn't eat chicken cutlets. So you mean to tell me the reason I've never been invited to dinner was because I don't eat chicken cutlets? So it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault because if I ate chicken cutlets, I would be welcome here. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's like you should have just not said anything. But it's like this person can't take responsibility. It's like you never invited me because you never invited me. You invited somebody else and now you're throwing me out of here. And it has nothing to do with chicken cutlets. So it's like that kind of a thing. It's like these types of people just cannot take responsibility. It's everything is always somebody else's fault. And it's unbelievable that they really believe that. Because how do you believe that? Like how do you believe that you're never wrong about anything? It's always somebody else's fault. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Teresa, I answered for that one a while ago. Yeah, I said that she seems to have an attitude and be unhappy in general. I don't think it's you specifically. Lima, how will my mom's follow-up appointment go? I feel she's a little anxious. I mean, these doctors, you got to get anxious every time you go. I think most of us get like that. I think the follow-up is going to be okay. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. New beginnings on the horizon. Anxiety eases. So whatever happens, it should ease anxiety. Oh, yeah. It's very, very nerve-wracking, Lima. Good luck with everything, though. Good luck with everything. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Mountain, has anyone in the family started to see the behavior I was trying to warn them about? It's possible. It's possible. The thing is that once again, it goes back to the same thing. Like nobody has any control over it. There's nothing that anybody can really do. Like this has got to run its course. It's like a virus. So somebody saying something, it isn't going to stop it. It's got to play itself out. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody else? Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. What time? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe later in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes. She's got ice skating tomorrow in the afternoon, but I don't think I'll be home that late. Okay. I don't think I'll be home that late. Like maybe I'll be back here by like 2-ish. think I may go on TikTok after this for a little while so I can get aggravated. My patience sometimes gets very thin. Yeah, I keep repeating myself over and over again. And it's a million times it goes. Mountain, if I go out tomorrow to get some of the things, you see the Aquarius going to try to create issues with me, and see the Leo. No, not specifically tomorrow. No, I don't think so. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go and get your stuff. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap this up, and I may go over to TikTok for a moment and see how that goes. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. You think I've been handling it okay? It gets a little bit better as the stream goes on. You know, it's like in the beginning, it's real chaos. But thank you all very much for being here. Maybe I'll see you on TikTok. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.